to your job at Fredbear's well be done. The sweetest, it moves fantastic place, where fun offers enchantment to families and children. So, you're the night guard, right? How hard would it be to keep your eyes open and not fall asleep during the night shift? From 12 to 6, long hours. Well, I'll explain a few things quickly. I'm sure you know that I make these skull notes to guide you on what to do. You should keep an eye on the camera panel, that is there at the right side. Your goal is to keep an eye on the premises that no thief or anyone who tries to steal anything valuable or things from the pizzeria. So, it's important that you keep your eyes open. And, well, hey, listen, it sounds crazy, but not to scare you, but it's possible that the animatronics might go to the stage to look for you or something. First of all, don't be scared. I have some solutions for you. The animatronic Fredbear, the yellow bear, if he goes to your office and enters, you have to go to the camera panel to reset his system. He's right there, visible. Yep, it's that simple. The same with Spring Bunny, but something to know is that he has two ways to avoid it. The first is like Fredbear. If he enters your office, you have to reset his system. But the other one is that he'll enter the ventilation. It has two stages. The first one is that he will be far away in the ventilation. But the second one is when he's already close. You have to close the ventilation for him to enter the office. So he leaves and that would be all for now. I already explained to his way to avoid them. Well, sincerely, I hope you have a good night. So, have a good night. Hey, good luck you had for first night. Congratulations. That was very brave of you. I'm proud of you. Well, where was I? Ah, yes. You must have seen that big box of a gift that you saw there near the exit. Well, there's a puppet that calls itself a puppet. It has the function of giving gifts to children and giving them entertainment. Personally, he's very sweet for them as a nice puppet. So, I found out that he can't get out of his place too, so to prevent him from getting out, he'll go to the camera's panel and go exclusively to his camera where he is and his music box inside. If you see a little bar there that goes down, you have to reload so that the music does not go down. In case he does not get out of there, then there's no problem in that. We just found out that there were some failures in the spring locks during the workday. It must have been because of some malfunction for some reason. I don't know if it was because it wasn't configured over there or something. I don't know. It was just something strange for us. But luckily it didn't happen too bad, right? Well, tomorrow is Saturday. We have a meeting with the employees to organize a birthday party for someone. It would be very special, you know. There's a panel that is next to your left that serves to fix the ring functions that has a monitor. One of them is to fix the camera system. This happens when the cameras usually do not work properly. So just go to the panel and fix the respective error. This could happen to the door system if it does not work well. The system is the function of the entire camera, leaving the useless and unusual. Well, have the same luck as yesterday, the second night, and we'll see you there. Hey, well, something bad happened today. I guess you didn't hear what happened, but it turns out it was Mr. Emily's daughter's birthday, right? Well, it turns out something terrible happened to her. It happened during a rainy day. The kids wanted to surprise her, so they asked her to stay outside. But the bad thing is that it was raining and so on. As time went by, she wanted to go inside because the rain was a little heavy, and she didn't like being there. The kids asked her to wait a little longer. The terrible thing is that Puppet couldn't do anything, since it had covered the music box, so she wanted to go out. So, how can I tell you that when we went outside, they screamed for her name, so she would not go out. They were screaming for her name to come in, but unfortunately, they had to find her on the floor there. I don't know how I can tell you this, but unfortunately, they found her there and buried. Simply when Harry found out about this, he didn't know what to do. And see, at the moment, it more than broke into tears for what happened. That's why we had to call the police to investigate who was responsible for causing this terrible crime. This was really something sad, and that's the kibble for Mr. Emily. His daughter was something very special to him. She was everything to him. I am not in agreement with what they did with her, so you have to see who was the most responsible for this murder. Well, I just wanted to tell you this, nothing more. A very bad day at the end. Well, I recorded you tonight. Tomorrow, you'll see what awaits us. very good point. I'm proud of you. Something I forgot to tell you is that there is an animatronic. Something special that appears during a good show, especially for this place. It's a brown bear. His name is Cake Bear. That bear that gives cake to the kids during the holidays. Well, I noticed that during the nights he is also activated. They have the same actions of Fredbear and Spring Bunny, but this one's a little more aggressive since he goes very fast on the roads. He goes too. This animatronic has a characteristic of wearing a mustache. Funny, right? This makes him look very elegant. That stands out a lot between the two animatronics. Some interesting is that a strange activity happened. The light was cutting all over the place for about 2 minutes. It felt very strange and weird atmosphere that we have felt before. I don't know if it was because of robots or the simple fact that something was not right in this place. But fortunately, the light is back. Just strange. Look, I don't want to be such a gossip, but there's a second worker who is in charge of modifying the spring locks, suits, and stuff. That's Mr. William Afton. Nowadays, he is seen as a suspect. This is because of some attitudes he has. He keeps quiet or just isn't around all day. Also that he was not in good relation with Mr. M. For some reason. None of these confirmed yet, but he's seen as suspicious for that reason. I don't believe much, since this usually happens for minor things and stuff. Blah blah. Well, remember to do your job, and keep your eyes on the sight. Don't fall asleep. Well, see ya.